Keeper, good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
Well, one team is very happy here and one team is very frustrated. And yet you wouldn't have expected that kind of gap between these two. They deservedly lead.
Well, they've knocked the ball about well, Martin, and knocked it about with confidence. And as you say, they're two evenly matched sides, so that's been a big achievement for them.
Comes in with a tackle. Nicely played through ball. Defender to it first. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection.
And here's the replay again.
Well, it's easy to take a swing at those kind of chances, but he was really composed in stroking it into the bottom right-hand corner.
That's a fine tackle.
Well, the Amsterdam Arena has been the home for Ajax for several years now, specifically built for football, but it does host concerts and other events as well. We've made our way to the gantry, but it's not easy with all the different staircases here. It's quite a complicated arrangement behind the scenes.
It is. I used to have a pre-seat.
And now the shot! Oh, well saved!
It'll be a throw.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Well, they've been really bursting to get on, those players. Well, the referee had a good look at the player who was down and decided it was serious enough to stop the game.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. And that's on the attack here. Ready to go here for the second half in this group stage 1 match in the Champions Trophy.
There's some potential in this move.
Oh, chance! Good work from the keeper.
Well, they've got a corner now and possibly a chance to add to their lead.
Shot on! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
A goal from Downing, and that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and the fact he couldn't get there.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Restarting at 2-0. Comes in strongly. And they've cut it out.
And it's going to be a throw here. These days, there's a lot of focus on these pre-season tournaments. We've got the Champions Trophy for you, and we're at Group Stage 2.
Yeah, it's just beginning to warm up now. We've seen some decent football already.
Today's match, Leipzig against Middlesbrough. Leipzig's lineup is this. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get it.
Downing! It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Opportunity here. Oh, great work by the keeper. Middlesbrough's corner. And now he's looking for some support. Crisp defending there. Doing well to keep the ball. Wonderful chance. Oh, well saved. And that's gone out for a corner for Middlesbrough. And here's the shot. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
And the referee's letting it go.
Well, the referee had a good look at the player who was down and decided it was serious enough to stop the game.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
Opportunity now.
Oh, it's a corner via that deflection.
And shoots. He's reached it. Great chance.
Good control under pressure. Khedira. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them.
There's some potential in this move.
And now the shot! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Another turnover in play here with that interception.
Adam Clayton. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
A timely challenge.
On to the attack now. Good defending. Into the attacking third.
Downing, trying to find an opening, not panicking.
He's got his shot off now.
Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it.
It could be a chance. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. How about that goal for sheer class?
Oh, that's a lovely poacher's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
Restarting at 2-0. And the ref... Action will resume here. Reminder, it's a Group Stage 2 match of the Champions Trophy. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. In quickly. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Gonna try one now.
Shot blocked here. It's a nice move to get away from the defender. That's a serious situation.
Saw the goal and went for it.
It's a goal!
2 for him on the day.
And 2 very well taken goals. Let's have another peek at that goal. That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Well, they've been really bursting to get on, those players on the bench, and one's going to be lucky now. Building steadily here, keeping possession. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Well, this attack, it's got a bit of menace to it. He's whacked that away, out of play. He's coming off now. He's had a good day, though, and this was his proud moment, the goal.
Beautiful strike, drilled it and over.
More action for you today from the Champions Trophy, and it's the third match in the group stage.
It's been good. We've seen good crowds, big crowds at these matches, and that can only help the players.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Stuart Downing starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Cologne will play with these players today. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. Well, a bit of illegal contact there, I think, Alan.
Well, he's got hold of the lad's shirt, Martin, and it's a clear foul.
Oh, it's a dreadful shot. It's a penalty miss here.
Well, everybody expecting that one to find the back of the net. What a glorious opportunity wasted.
Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
Well, I think so, and the one player that would be pleased to see him arrive is the centre-forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
Clayton! He scored! Fantastic start! Really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, you're too young to remember, Alan, but they used to have square goalposts, and a lot more came out than went in those days. So for the attackers, that's a bonus of the change in the technology, and in off the post.
Yeah, and I think he deserved that, though, because struck it well and right into the corner.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Clayton.
Tackle here. Downing. Attacking now. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. That's a very good interception. Adam Clayton doing well to keep the ball. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Well, that'll be a throw. Adam Clayton. Downing. There's good progress with this attack. Defender to it first. Downing! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. What a strike on the volley.
Well, there's no finer sight in football than to see somebody catch the ball flush like that.
Restarting at 2-0.
Number 19, Stuart.
Free kick
Downing.
awarded against Middlesbrough. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Lehman. In comes the challenge. This could be it. Got to be. They've scored. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Stuani. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Here comes the cross. And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside.
can tell, talking to the players here who are taking part in the Champions Trophy, they're getting caught up in the rather serious nature of it. It is pre-season, but they want some silverware. It's the semi-final today.
Yeah, it is easy to forget with this kind of atmosphere in this stadium that it is a pre-season match, but a serious one at that.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Stuart Downing starts
To put them in front. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
And he knew exactly where the keeper was there. He knew he didn't have to hit it particularly hard, you know.
a good look here again via the replay of the goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. In comes the challenge. On the attack here. Downing! Oh, well saved. And in he goes with the tackle. Possession given away once more. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Space to try and hit it now. Oh, fantastic goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. A real captain's input there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. He went in well. Well, there is an injured player, and the teams haven't put the ball out. It is the referee who has called a halt. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Zimmerman. And here the challenge is a good one. Good tackle. And it's going to be a throw here. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
He's got his shot off now.
That's a very good goal. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Adam Clayton, and he gives it back to him. He's coming forward with some danger. He's gone on one possession back with that tackle. Wonderful chance. Very good stop here.
Downing. Could be dangerous. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Downing. He's got it back again from his teammate. Doing well to keep the ball. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Into the attacking third. Tries the through pass. Oh, chance! Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Another angle on it here. It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Adam Clayton. Clayton. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, he's threaded the... Space to try and hit it now. Terrific stop. So the corner about to be taken. Shots on. Oh, great work by the keeper. And he's in there with a header. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Offside. That's an easy decision. A glorious first half in this semi-final. Just got to settle down and see it through in the second half to be in the final itself.
Yeah, I think it's a formality for this side. They're far superior to their opponents today.
Well, we're ready to go here, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, at the final of the Champions Trophy, this pre-season competition.
I think we've seen the players in front of our eyes get fitter as this tournament has progressed, and they'll be giving it the full Monty today.
The match here today, Middlesbrough against Leipzig. And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. I think that back four is really important for them. Oh, he's through. Downing! What a fine save! Attacking now. In comes the challenge. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and welcome to you all to Premier League football again. The opening game coming right up.
Will you please welcome
The match here today, Middlesbrough against Stoke City.
Great opening day, this one, and the home team, the newly promoted side, the supporters expecting big things. It's an adventure for them. I don't know if they know exactly what's going to become of their side, but I think they'll come into it with a lot of adventure, and you go into these matches without any fear, which can aid their progress. But they're up against a side that will have high hopes, I think, of attaining a EuroLeague spot. Maybe got the work cut out a little bit. Touch and go, I think, for whether they do it, but no reason why they can't if everybody plays the part this season.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal. Ryan Shawcross starts alongside Philip Volchide in the heart of defence. Marko Arnautovic plays with Xherdan Shaqiri in the wide positions. And today, it's just the one striker in the side.
Oh, he's away from his mark to put them in front.
Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Offside, the officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision.
Middlesbrough hoping that they can get victory here, but they know it's not a straightforward task.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Saw the goal and went for it. And they put away the first goal of the game.
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Whelan. On to the attack now.
And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. He's going to try his luck. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. 2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken goals.
Well, here's the goal again.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Glenn Whelan.
Strong challenge.
On the attack here.
Little private game between the 2 of them. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them.
Downing.
Adam Clayton, not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other, trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Very weak challenge. Here's a chance. He's got to score, and it's a goal.
Well, it's so hard to counter, Martin, that 1-2 touch stuff. And the understanding between this team, well, the opposition couldn't get near.
A goal of top class, really, here.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Goal!
Glenn Whelan.
Number 19, Stuart
Philip
Downing.
Volscheid. Jeff Cameron. Tackle here. There's some potential in this move. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. A free kick coming up. Strong challenge. Clayton. Into the attacking third. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. Makes a challenge here.
The fourth
Two
official
oohs around the
indicated
crowd for a
there will be a
3-minute
minimum of
add-on,
3
which is what we're going to
minutes
get for added time.
time.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Was good progress with this attack. Maybe the cross. Good pass, getting it forward. Well, that's a clever... And here's the shot. Ah, it's a good save. He got a touch to that. Corner to be taken. Trying to thread it through here. That's offside. And the referees acknowledged that fact. Well, there is the ref.
Substitution for Stoke
We are
City.
going to see
Coming off
a
the
substitution
pitch,
now.
Number 6, Glenn Whelan.
Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Adam Clayton. Clayton. Philip Volscheid. Couldn't keep. It's a clear offside. That's the end of that attack.
Yeah, and when you are caught that far off, you have to wonder about the awareness of the player going forward.
On to the attack now. Played back. And here the challenge is a good one. Free kick given against Middlesbrough here. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Next up for Middlesbrough, they'll be facing Sunderland away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. We're going to have a substitution now for Stoke City. Good challenge here. Downing. Moving forward. Oh, he's through. And now the shot. He scored.
Burnley 1, Swansea City 1. Crystal Palace 3, West Bromwich Albion 1. Everton 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1.
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League.
Thank you for attending this stadium.
The game
of
today
light.
features
Enjoy the
Sunderland
match.
against Middlesbrough.
Well, no great mystery about these two teams, Martin. Both mid-table for me. Two evenly matched sides. Be interesting to see if it does work out that way, and we'll know a little bit more come the end of this game, but I don't think they're going to have too much excitement this season.
This is the Sunderland team for you today. Billy Jones starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Jermaine Defoe is the sole striker today. And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Victor Valdez starts in goal. Stuart Downing starts. He was man of the match last time out. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. In quickly. Now he's looking for support.
He can put them in front. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Came close, the goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it. But I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Lee Cattermole. Tackle goes in. Clayton. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
It's a good ball, they could be it. And shoots!
Corner now for Middlesbrough.
Tries to punch it away.
Lee Cattermole.
And in he goes with the tackle. On the attack here. A real chance here. That is a fantastic goal.
And what a finish. Hit with real pace into that bottom left.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0. Comes in strongly. Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down, and now they've got to try and regain possession. Space to try and hit it now. Terrific stop.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Well, that's good support play from his teammates. Oh, it could be on. Downing. And this is a goal. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Well, here's the goal again. That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway.
Downing.
Gets his foot in there. Opportunity here. Wants to chip the goalkeeper. Middlesbrough now the team in possession. Adam Clayton. Clayton. In comes the challenge.
Rodwell. Here's Gilibodji. It goes out wide again. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Downing. Good forward play from them. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Patrick van Arnholt. So we've reached the break. 3-0, the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
In quickly. Now he's looking for support. He can put them in front. On the attack here. A real chance here. That is a fantastic goal. Oh, it could be on. Downing. And this is a goal. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Space for the shot! Great stop. Attacking well here. Good challenge here. Well, that'll be a throw. Stuani. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Tries the through pass. It could be a chance! And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal. And he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Different angle on it here. It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0.
Number 19, Stuart Downing.
That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. Well, this attack, it's got a bit of menace to it. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul Pogba and his deal done now. It's confirmed he has moved to Manchester United.
Yeah, and I think that's a really good sign. The fans are excited, maybe excited by the £85 million figure that they're reading about too.
Lost his marker. Great chance. They've scored. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
5-0 and the game underway again.
Middlesbrough goal, number 19, Stuart Downing.
Here is Larson. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give...
They've opened them up here, and he's done it. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Let's see the replay now.
Substitution for Middlesbrough.
It's 6-0 as the game is restarted.
Christian Stuani to be replaced by number 27, Albert Adoma.
It's looking good, this move. Good challenge. Real opening now. That's a brilliant goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Sunderland 0, Middlesbrough 7.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium.
The match here today, Middlesbrough against Arsenal.
And this is the 11 that will take the field.
And it's a shot now! What a fine save!
Oh, too early, offside.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammates. He did want that pass earlier.
To be replaced by number
Mohamed
6,
El Neni.
Lauren Koscielny.
Good through pass.
He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Successful tackle. Player right at him, but to put them in front. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
And that's gone like a torpedo into the bottom right-hand corner. What a shot.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Gabriel Paulista. Santi Cazorla.
Coquelin.
A timely challenge.
Into the attacking third.
Unmarked now, he's lost his mark.
Could score! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
Well, they will have rehearsed this situation, how to defend a corner. They've all got their jobs. He's got support here.
Great tackle.
Clayton. And in he goes with the tackle. He's coming forward with some danger.
Great chance. Oh, great work by the keeper. Oh, good through ball.
Well, here comes the support. Well, you don't see that so often. Just glided past him effortlessly. Well, that'll be a throw. Was good progress with this attack. Slipped his man.
Got to be. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Francis Coquelin.
And in he goes with the tackle. There's going to be I think the 2 teams were going to play on here, but the referee has stopped it for this injury.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
He'll be disappointed with the way he's given the ball away. On the attack here.
Here's a chance. Great stop.
Now Middlesbrough have a corner.
No advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
in with a chance. And this is a goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
I think he's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Got past him. Attacking well here. And he can take possession in his own half. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. The break is definitely on. And now the shot! He scored! And that goal, well, a softish shot, but it's in the net, and that's what matters. That was really cheeky, and it was brilliant too.
He's that kind of player, always looking for the unusual. And sometimes, and so often, you try it and it floats harmlessly over. Not this time, he was spot on.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0.
Referee has indicated there will be a
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
Added time.
Well, no shots at all so far for Arsenal.
I really can't believe this, Martin. It's not often you see it. No shots.
And here's a chance. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Another angle on it here. If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Half-time here, and who would believe this scoreline? A brilliant first half from this fella. Player right at him, but he's to put them in front. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Great interception. Francis Coquelin.
English League Cup. Accrington Stanley 2, Exeter City 1. Bolton Wanderers 1, West Ham United 2. Crawley Town 1, Liverpool 1. Crawley Town won 4-3 on penalties. Derby County 1, Rochdale 2 after extra time. Fulham 2, Huddersfield Town 1. Ipswich Town 4, Coventry City 0. Middlesbrough 5, Arsenal 2. Southend United 1, Chesterfield 0. Stoke City 3, Sheffield Wednesday 1.
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
3 changes for West Bromwich Albion. Ben Foster starts in goal. Claudio Jacob starts, a player struggling for form. In attack, Salomon Rondon plays up with Saido Berahino. A decent fist away by the keeper. Alan, any opinions to share with us about Middlesbrough?
Well, having won the first 2 games, Martin, this team, the team that we thought would probably finish mid-table, could possibly do better than that if they keep things together.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. That's a good idea with the pass. Clayton! Oh, well saved! And it's a corner now. And shoots! To take the lead. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
And what a strike that was. Just put his foot through it, bottom right-hand corner.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. In quickly. Here's a chance to attack. The break is definitely on. And now the shot! Super goal! It's another brilliant attack. It's another brilliant goal so soon after the last one.
Well, just like the first, it was so well crafted, and that's clinical finishing.
Restarting at 2-0. On the attack here. Space for the shot! Very good stop here. Came in with a challenge. To score! Oh, great work by the keeper. Decent stop by Ben Foster, but not a difficult one. No shots at all so far for West Bromwich Albion.
Well, you have to wonder, are we going to see a shot here before the game is out? The fans are absolutely furious.
Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games. He might be through. And here's the shot. They've scored. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Let's see the replay now. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Saw it coming, cut it out. Good work. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's... They've opened them up here, and it's a goal! He's kept it...
Manchester City 1, West Ham United 2. Southampton 1. Sunderland 2. West Bromwich Albion 0. Middlesbrough 4. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Middlesbrough with 9 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 7 points.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, welcoming you to this big game today.
Thank you for attending today's match.
The match here today, Middlesbrough against Crystal Palace.
And
Chance to have a good look at Middlesbrough.
I think you have to applaud the way that they've started this season. I thought they would finish mid-table, and they might still do that, but as it is, they're looking a little higher than that at the moment.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Victor Valdez starts in goal. Stuart Downing starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And they just go with the one striker up front. Here's the Crystal Palace team. Steve Mandanda starts in goal. Scott Dan plays with James Tompkins as the centre-backs. Johan Cabaye plays with Joe Ledley in the centre of the pitch. Christian Benteke is the sole striker today. In charge of the game today, Michael Oliver. So here we go. Joe Ledley. Cabaye. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Came in with a challenge. Well, the away team come here having drawn their last 2 games, which shows a competitive streak, but maybe not quite the winning mentality that they need.
No, but you wonder whether a draw here would be satisfactory, whether they take that now.
Here's a chance to attack. Comes in strongly. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. That's a turnover of possession here. Clayton. This with a chance to go. And there's a score here. And that has significance because they're now into the lead. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Middlesbrough goal! Number 19, Stuart Downing.
The home team about to make a change. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. And now they're going to get their injured player back. That's very good news. He's ready to come on.
Yeah, he's furiously waving at the ref, trying to attract his attention.
It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
He's coming forward with some danger. And it's gone out of play there.
Arsenal 2, Southampton 1. Bournemouth 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Burnley 0, Hull City 1. Liverpool 0, Leicester City 2. Manchester United 3, Manchester City 1. Middlesbrough 1, Crystal Palace 0. Stoke City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0. West Ham United 0, Watford 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Everton 2, Middlesbrough 0. Hull City 2, Arsenal 0. Leicester City 1, Burnley 0. Arsenal 2, Chelsea 0. Bournemouth 2, Everton 1. Liverpool 2, Hull City 1. Manchester United 2, Leicester City 1. Middlesbrough 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Stoke City 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Sunderland 1, Crystal Palace 3. Swansea City 1, Manchester City 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Middlesbrough with 13 points. In second, Watford with 13 points. In third, Manchester United with 13 points. In fourth, Leicester City with 11 points. In fifth, Chelsea with 10 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 10 points. In seventh, Tottenham Hotspur with 9 points. In eighth, Crystal Palace with 9 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 2 points. Third bottom, Southampton with 2 points. Fourth bottom, Sunderland with 4 points.
Middlesbrough will be looking to get a victory here. They need a victory, really. Last time out, they were at home. They couldn't find a winning goal and drew against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, and a bit fortunate to draw the match 1-1. I've just got a hunch that this one will go the other way. I think they're going to lose.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Adrian starts in goal. Harvard Nordtveit plays with Winston Reid in central defence. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Downing!
Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 19, Stuart Downing.
Obiang. They've got the ball back by that interception. He went in well. Well, it's got away from him. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. They've coped with it well defensively. Stuani. Downing. There's some potential in this move. Space for the shot! And he's done it!
And has he hit a harder shot than that today? And to find the bottom right, that's brilliant.
Restarting at 2-0. Sheku Kouyaté. Could be dangerous. Great chance! Oh, well saved. And it's gone for a corner. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. Payet. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Payet. Little piece of interplay between the two. Was good progress with this attack. Well, offside by the proverbial mile.
Yeah, an easy one for the linesman, that. Clearly offside.
Attacking now. One back very quickly. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Stuani. It goes out wide again. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Nordveit. West Ham always associated with what is still England's only World Cup success, 1966. Bobby Moore, Martin Peters and Geoff Hurst. And they feel in that part of London that they won the World Cup for England.
Well, yes, they do. They'll never forget those times, but I think...
Oh, chance! Wonderful finish! Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Another angle on it here. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Sheku Kouyaté. That's cut out. Well, we've passed the 50th anniversary of England winning the World Cup, and the contribution, as we look back at West Ham again, the contribution of three of their legendary figures, the late Bobby Moore, Martin Peters and Sir Geoff Hurst.
Yeah, some great names there, but they've had one or two decent ones in recent times as well. Most notably, Dimitri Payet.
Downing. Unsue. It's looking good, this move. Through pass. Shots on here. Very good stop here.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of
a goal!
time.
Everton 1, Crystal Palace 2, Hull City 0, Chelsea 2, Leicester City 2, Southampton 2, Manchester United 2, Stoke City 1, Sunderland 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Tottenham Hotspur 4, Manchester City 1, Watford 2, Bournemouth 0, West Ham United 2, Middlesbrough 4. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Watford with 19 points. In second, Middlesbrough with 16 points. In third, Manchester United with 16 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 13 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 13 points. In sixth, moving down, are Leicester City with 12 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Crystal Palace with 12 points. In eighth and falling are Arsenal with 10 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Sunderland with 5 points. Third bottom climbing the table are West Bromwich Albion with 5 points. Fourth bottom, Manchester City with 5 points. fifth bottom and falling are Stoke City with 6 points.
We're here to describe the action for you.
Thank you.
Nice to have you with
Enjoy
us. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. The match here today, Middlesbrough against Watford. And this is the 11 that will take to put them in front. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Corner given. Defender to it first. And it's behind for the goal kick. We have a high-scoring team, the highest, in fact, in the league, against a side with the best defence. It really should be a terrific contest.
Yeah, it does make for a fascinating match-up here. Who's going to get the better of who?
Downing. Crisp defending there. It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And here the challenge is a good one. There's good progress with this attack. He can put them in front, and they've scored! And the first goal will be such a boost to them. So the first goal, it's 1-0. And he gives it back to him. So here we are, Alan, with the visitors in the best form they could possibly imagine. 6 consecutive victories.
Yeah, it almost doesn't matter whether they're home or away, and they've played the same brand of football, and I'd expect them to do that here.
Thanks to the referee, Middlesbrough play on, the advantage law. Attacking well here. Got the tackle in, trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Higalo. Some play. Well, that's in the remit now of the referee. Players not encouraged to put the ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment.
Nordin Amrabat. Coming onto the pitch, number 9.
There's a chance for the substitute to make his mark on the game. The injured player will have to go off. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Clayton. Able to make a good interception. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And in goes the cross. I had a chance, really, to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. There's some potential in this move. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. They've coped with it well defensively. Looking to play his teammate through. Downing! Oh, well saved. It comes out off the shot's on. That's a good block. Chance from the pass.
The fourth official has indicated
the last line of defence, but how strong he was. Etienne Capoue. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Tackle here. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, they've shown that they can score. We know that they can do that, but it's still plenty in the game as we reach half-time.
They've got so many avenues from which they can score, and that's why they do boast this fine scoring record.
And this is the 11 that will take to put them in front. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Was good progress with this attack. That's what he can put them in front. And they've scored. And the first goal will be such a boost to them. Looking to play his teammate through. Downing. Oh, well saved. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. A penalty at Bournemouth.
It's a penalty for Hull City. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Can he hold his nerve? Big chance to score. Oh, it's in the corner of the goal.
Shots on here. He's made the save. Alan McAnally was reporting just now on the Hull City game, and we had to cut across him. Just to confirm, he might not have got it clearly. Hull City missed a penalty in that game. The score remains 1-0. Good passing here. Clayton! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Arsenal 3, Swansea City 0. Bournemouth 0, Hull City 2. Chelsea 3, Leicester City 1. Crystal Palace 2, West Ham United 1. Liverpool 0, Manchester United 2. Middlesbrough 3, Watford 1. Southampton 2, Burnley 1. Stoke City 3, Sunderland 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Middlesbrough with 19 points. In second, the former leaders, Watford, with 19 points. In third, Manchester United with
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
Make some noise as we welcome Middlesbrough.
And our match today, Arsenal against Middlesbrough.
Here is how Arsenal line up. Number 33, Petr Cech. Thank you.
Well, as Newcastle United from the northeast left the Premier League, that region, at least in a general sense, had a replacement in Middlesbrough.
Well, it's good to see the northeast, yeah, as you say, enjoying some good times. They've been out of it for a long time, Middlesbrough. Go back to the Brian Robson days when a lot of stars turned out at the Riverside, and maybe we can see a return to those times.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr Cech starts in goal. Kieran Gibbs starts alongside Hector Bellerin in the full-back positions. Mesut Ozil starts, a midfielder in fine form at the moment. In attack, Danny Welbeck starts. He was man of the match last time out. And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Victor Valdez starts in goal. Stuart Downing starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. And here's the shot. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. George Friend. Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today saw the goal and went for it. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Comes in with a tackle. Downing. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And shoots! The big hitters have hit again. They go in front. And with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score. And they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition. Well, it was only a semblance of an opportunity, really. But he's turned it into a great goal with the first-time strike.
I don't think he had a chance, you know, to take another touch. He would have been crowded out, so what a decision.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. There's some potential in this move. This might be it! And now they're 2 up with another fine piece of attacking play. Typical, really, of the work of the players and the effort that they put in on the training ground. The manager's got terrific belief in attacking football, and he must be thrilled, probably beyond even his wildest dreams. They attack, they score. They attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are. Restarting at 2-0. Laurent Koscielny. It'll be a throw. Adam Clayton. Downing. Tackle goes in. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Great chance! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. That's the way to win the ball back. And the pass not completed, really. Now he's looking for support. Adam Clayton stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Throw in here. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Tackle here. George Friend. Downing. Good tackle. Alexis Sanchez. 2 minutes of added time. I think the two teams were going to play on here, but the referee has stopped it for this injury.
Substitution for Arsenal, coming off the pitch, number 7, Alexis Sanchez, to be replaced by number 14.
Well, it's an enforced substitution. There's no doubt it's because of that injury. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him? Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the... Saw the goal and went for it! Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And shoots!
Arsenal 0, Middlesbrough 2, Burnley 0, Everton 1, Hull City 2, Stoke City 0, Leicester City 1, Crystal Palace 3, Liverpool 2, West Bromwich Albion 1, Manchester City 2, Southampton 0, Swansea City 1, Watford 2, West Ham United 3, Sunderland 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Middlesbrough with 22 points. In second, Watford with 22 points. In third, Manchester United with 19 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Crystal Palace with 18 points. In fifth, moving down, are Chelsea with 16 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 14 points. In seventh, Tottenham Hotspur with 13 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Hull City with 13 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 2 points.
We're now down to 16 clubs in the English League Cup. And some very good sides in it, including these two.
Yeah, more teams, clubs taking this competition seriously, and why wouldn't you? It's a great one to lift at the end of it.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for Middlesbrough. Stuart Downing starts, a midfielder in good form, and we'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Ipswich Town go with this team today. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Well, he's got support here. Oh, it could be dangerous. And shoots! Just too high. Adam Clayton came in with a challenge. George Friend. Can't keep the ball at the moment. There's some potential in this move. George Friend. Downing. Comes in strongly. Berra. Well, he's got away from him. That's a very good interception. On the attack here. Lost his marker cleverly. Makes a challenge here. It's a neat putt. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner.